Hi, I'm Dani Changg, and thank you for tuning in to my brand of lip service.
Like a girl is just negative, but like
Yeah.
like we were talking about earlier. I think this was off the the camera, but just a girl that is like a wet cloth. You know what I mean? Like just
And it
right,
smells too.
Yeah. That's definitely a no for Dennis. Not that I'm the most optimistic person in the world, because that could be annoying too, right? Someone who's overly optimistic, but just be happy, like enjoy yourself, right? Someone who's negative and has always got a problem, like when you go out for dinner and this wasn't cooked the way I want, and if it's like all the time, I get it sometimes.
I'm sorry, women are. I'm sorry, I'm gonna list like 4 years for that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that, but like, I know Trisha, y'all been on dates where the girl
Been on a couple.
Yeah, it's like, oh, she's still not here. Like, you know what I mean? Like the waitress or the waiter or whatever. Like, and then she's like, I'm not tipping in it. But most of you guys will still tip, even though if it's a bad service. But like for girls, like I know for they always pick up issues.
Yeah. And
like,
I get it. Like sometimes, like we all have issues. I have issues when when service is bad. Like, but when it's all the time, like that is draining, right?
Yeah.
So
you gotta act like you care too. Like, yeah, right? Yeah. Like, we should go to bread by now. You know? Like,
but then the back of your head, you're like, lights, like
Who cares?
First world
you don't
problems.
maybe mad about it, but like,
whatever.
Like, this,
We're all
here
together.
This is whatever.
It
It is what it is, But yeah, that's true.
You know what? I can't lie. I might be a little bit guilty of that one, but anyway, we'll move along. So this next question is for the single guys. So sorry, Gino, you guys are gonna take a back seat for this one.
Let's sit this one
But so for the single gentleman, I want to ask: do you right now in your life want to be in a relationship, and do you believe that there's something that might be holding you back from that?
What you doing? There's a Chico, okay. You go. That was
a taper to a scissors.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know exactly what I want.
Is there something that's preventing me? I don't know. I really don't know. I think there's a lot of factors that prevent relationships in my life, and a lot of it is just me where I am at, and if I want to allow someone in my life. I think that's it, because you have to be ready for that too. So like you say, when you're doing so many things and you're so all over the place, is someone gonna understand that, right? And I think that's where I think I'm struggling right now, because I know I'm someone, when I'm focused on my goals, like nothing matters, right? It's just like there's a wall, I'm busting through that. So if there's a girl there, like if she ain't coming with me, like that wall, I'd be through that wall and be like, where'd you go? Like, so I need to, I think, determine what I want.
What's important to you? Like, what's really important? Like, and it has a lot of stuff with your upbringing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't have, growing up, I came from a single household with my mom. You know what I mean? I never had a dad around, right? So one thing important to me is like, I want to have kids one day, but I want to be like a positive. I want them to be around like a positive family unit, right? So family is like so important to me and my family. And even though like I'd say like it was just me and my mom, but we had such close, like my Filipino side is like so tight, close knit. That's so important to me. Where I wanna bring that to the future. You know what I mean? I want to keep on continuing that strong family. You know what I mean? So even for my cousins, I hope they meet someone and they have kids and they have family, because growing up, that was the one happiest times for me, was just like family events and going for trips and stuff. And just how my mom is like a strong woman, like I want that too, right? So it's like
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so it's like you gotta see, and I'm saying like, and not everyone's good with had a good family upbringing, and those factors come into place and determine like who you are and like what you want, right? So I think you just gotta reflect and say, what do you really want? Like, if you want to just be single and do, and that's fine. That's and or you don't want to have kids, that's fine. You know what I mean? Not everyone, but I think the pressures too, especially if you're in the working world. Oh, you have kids, and like, no, I don't have kids. I'm like, oh, you don't have kids. like, you know, like, you know, how old? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of get like,
shame
yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know, like not everyone's has to have that, you know, that family.
No, you're right.
So you gotta, it depends on you. It all really depends, you know. If you don't want to be married, you want to be single, fine. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to.
Hoes are winning, okay? So do you believe that this is a valid statement? And would you date someone with that type of reputation? So I think it is Gino this time.
Yeah, so the big question, are we letting hoes win? That's the bigger question, right?
Oh my gosh.
Because I think, like, yes, but no, right? Like, long term, no, I don't think so. But the examples we're given on Instagram, we're talking about Kanye West, like, Kim Kardashian, like, did we forget the Ray J sex tape? Like, I mean, I don't know. Are we letting hoes win? I don't know.
That's a tough question.
I think
would
so.
you date someone with that type of
Well, what do you remember? I'm in a relationship right now, so that's just a disclaimer. I don't get in trouble. But when you say date, what are we talking about? Date for how long? Because that's the way, right? Because if I was single, right? Yeah, like I talk to a girl with that reputation, but am I gonna take that girl serious? No.
Oh my
goodness.
Right? Yeah, but what do you mean dating? Like dating like four walls, dating or
like what?
Dating in between four walls. We're talking about like out on road dating.
Yeah.
Like
claiming
her as your girl in public.
Nah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, no. Like, how bad is this reputation?
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
But you know what? There's levels to this.
But the hotter the girl, the worse her reputation could be, and the more acceptable it is, right? Yeah. It's bad, but it's kind of true right now, right?
Yeah. And also, like, how long ago was that from? Like, were you, like, quote unquote, hoe in high school? Like, because then who cares? Like, you know what I mean?
But what is a hoe? That like, we have to start defining these terms. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
A man could be a hoe. You know what I mean? A woman, you know what I mean? So,
but don't we all have friends that call like all girls hoes? Like, you know, like that girl, maybe she may have slept with someone that you know, like one person. Yeah. She's a hoe. But like, what is that? Like, you know what I mean? So it becomes very subjective. Now, I think what you're referring to, like, you know, like when you say like a Kim Kardashian or like an Amber Rose or like a Black China or like even Cardi B.
They're glorifying.
I mean, you're glorifying always somewhere. Right? I would never date someone that I perceived as a hoe. But again, that's subjective, right? You know what I mean? So, are they winning? Yeah, they're winning. And I think they win because I feel like through their experience.
Their vast abundance of experience.
They might be able to know how to keep somebody entertained more than someone who doesn't have that same experience, right? So I think that's why they may be winning because of that.
But even like you look at social media and the image of that hoe, so to speak, is glorified, right? A girl, like if you look at back in the especially right now, if you look at back in the day, the girls that were glorified, like it was more that good girl, right? Where now it's like tits out, ass out, and they like we're looking. So that's what I'm saying. Are we letting them win?
Wow. That's a question that are we letting them? But then it's again like you. I don't know. I say I wouldn't date. You say you wouldn't date. Would you?
I said depends how long. Though.
No, but so what are we clarifying? Because I'm saying like if you're gonna say you're gonna date anyone, I think you're talking about would you be in a serious relationship with a hoe, right? Dating someone's so subjective, right? You know. But I think I've never.
And also, again, as you said, it's based on your definition of that is, right? So,
like, here's the thing. It's hard to say no. I wouldn't, right? I would say because think about it. You meet a girl, okay, and she's cool. You don't if you don't even know her like that, especially if you're not into the social media stuff like that. Like I don't have Instagram, so I don't know if this girl is Instagram on or nothing. You know what I mean? All I got is Facebook. You know what I mean? So I don't have that. So if I'm dating her and then like she could have this Instagram like app and stuff, and I don't really pay no mind, and she has all this history about it. How would I even know? Like, you know what I mean? If she is like that.
And then if you already catch feelings by the time you
Yeah,
find out, are you really gonna drop her?
But like, come on, but let's be real though. Like, let's be real though. Even if she wasn't on the gram like that, and she was a regular girl, and she could have slept with how many guys, and you would never know.
I think I know a lot of hoes.
Yo.
I mean, I
want to know where this is going.
Yeah.
Okay. Reason why I'm saying this because let's go. Let me try to make it a different way to make it make sense. A lot of hoes are stronger than a good woman. Because hoes are easy to just boom and gone and they're ready, right? But like a good woman, she has more baggage. She has more. Sometimes it comes out that way. Hoes sometimes they're just cut loose, right? I consider myself a great guy, and I see this girl that I was kind of somewhat into, and she went to Vegas, and she posted a few pictures for being in Vegas, and I was hurt, like, how, I want to do so much for you, I'm thinking, what, you put yourself on sale right now, right? I don't even have money, but I was gonna get somebody and buy you, That's how you feel, right?
Never thought I could be so unselfish, 'cause I gave you everything. Gave you all that I had, now you want someone else.
And in my dream, I don't know if I put it in my hair or if someone else did, but literally perm was in my hair and I washed it out, and then I remember seeing it